Oh crap. Welcome back to Digibros, guys.
What's happening?
We're back.
Victor,
We're ready.
you got it wrong.
What did I do?
That's not the
Oh
name
god,
of...
this is loud.
This is quite loud, yes.
Oh yeah,
That's not the name of this show.
You're right. What's
Welcome
the name
back
of the show, Hope?
to Caprizi Boys.
Welcome back to Caprizi Boys. Let's go to options and see what we got going on here.
Easy, breezy, Caprizi.
Easy, breezy, Caprizi. Nice. View a Pikmin movie.
What
Let's
the
watch a
fuck?
Pikmin
Let's
movie.
watch
Is there
a
literally an
Pikmin
ad for
movie.
Pikmin in Luigi's Mansion?
Nice.
Wonderful.
You've landed on a mysterious planet by
accident.
accident. As opposed to by intention.
Oh
Neat.
man, cool.
It's just a little advertisement for Pikmin.
Man, I wish we had a CRT to play this shit on.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
It would look much better because
would
this
be
looks
so
like
cool.
absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
I remember
it
this
doesn't
game looking
look
amazing.
good,
When Pikmin came out, it was the most beautiful game I had ever seen, and didn't think graphics could get better than that. Now look at it; it looks like shit.
The, big bulb-headed monster, yeah, those guys,
Yeah.
they freaked the
Dude, they were
fuck out of
scary
me as a
as fuck.
kid. I was like, I am not going anywhere near that motherfucker.
They murder Pikmin. They kill
He's
them.
a spooky motherfucker.
They
I don't
kill
like
them for
him.
sport. You can do the rocks. God, this makes me realize how fucking beautiful Pikmin 3 is. I got that shit. We could do that on here.
Pikmin.
But we're not doing that. We're not doing Pikmin.
We're not playing
We're doing
Pikmin.
Luigi's Mansion.
We're playing, the best Mario game.
It's October. It's Spooktober. We're playing a spooky fucking game. We're playing Luigi's Mansion, bitch.
The best month of the year, October.
Fucking Schlocktober.
Schlocktober indeed.
Playing Luigi's Mansion. I don't think I've ever gotten like halfway through this game, so I'm very excited.
I have beaten this game.
Wow.
It's really fun. It was fun when I was a kid, at least.
What a narc.
I would play it with my best friend at the time, and we would stay up super late, playing Luigi's Mansion in the dark.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi! And of course, me being a young child who was already into horror, this was like right up my fucking alley.
Oh yeah.
It was just a perfect excuse to play a spooky game, because I was not allowed to play explicit spooky games at the time.
Yeah, this was like the spooky I could handle as a kid, because I didn't like scary stuff. I didn't like gory,
'Cause you
scary
was a little
stuff.
bitch.
But this is like cool, spooky, Halloween-y feel, you know? It's not ridiculous. It's not people getting fucking sawed in half and shit. It's not fucking Hellraiser.
It's not Hellraiser.
It's just a neat little game.
Hellraiser isn't that scary.
Well, it's gory.
It's gory,
Yeah.
certainly, but gore porn does not equate to horror.
Oh, I saw Hellraiser when I was like 13 or something, and I was like, this is the first...
You were old enough to know that's dumb.
No, but no, I'm saying I liked that movie when I was 13. I just thought it was cool because it wasn't about, like, jump scares and shit. It was about, like, fucked up gore
It
and
was
stuff.
about gore, yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. I like the art design of it.
I remember actually being truly creeped out by this game as a kid, too, though. It would give you that nice, spooky feeling. Mm-hmm. Like, I was legitimately, there would be legitimate tension when I would, like, open a door and go into a new room.
We'd actually go down the hallways, like, with fear and anticipation.
'Cause, you know, when you're a kid, that's how you roll.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
afraid
he
of the
is.
ghosts,
He's
even
a
though they
boy.
really can't
Even
do
though-
anything.
yeah,
There's not
even
really,
though they
like,
really can't get you.
much of a fail state in this game.
But, you know, that's okay. It's about the atmosphere, which is great. The atmosphere in this game is amazing.
It's got them
10 out of fucking 10.
wacky, ghostbustery ghosts.
When I was younger and I was playing this game, I got stuck on one of the earlier bosses, the baby that's upstairs. And I had gotten really frustrated, and so my dad was giving it a try, and I went out with my mom somewhere. And when I was out with my mom, we were just talking, and I looked over at her, and I was like, so do you think Dad beat the baby? And my mom was like, you can't say that in public, Hope.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
like, what a
was so
narc, though.
hyper-focused on fucking Luigi's Mansion that I was just like, whatever, I'm a child, I don't care.
God, that jittery animation, amazing.
Yes.
Wah!
Spooky.
Oh no, it's a goose. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, he's getting
Professor
sucked.
Eget. Oh god. We don't need to meme that hard here on Caprizi Boys.
Caprizi boys!
We don't need to do the obligatory giving him the
We're just
suck
sucking
meme,
ghosts,
right?
bro. We're sucking them, dog.
Bam, get wrecked.
They're
Get
the
fucked,
little
pal.
Snapchat ghosts, and we're sucking them. We're taking them in. We're taking them hard in our vacuum. He's a caprizi boy, huh?
He's I do love his little backpack though. His
pretty
little
disturbing.
vacuum backpack. Yeah, he's pretty ugly.
Because he's both an old man and a baby.
A child, yes.
And so like that's the most disgusting thing you could be. An old man and a baby.
An
That's
old man baby.
literally the most disgusting thing that could happen.
Yeah, I can't imagine a worse fate.
Is he what's the movie? With the old
Benjamin
man,
Button?
Benjamin Button.
The old man baby.
Old man baby. It's a baby, it's an old man, dude.
It's an old man baby. Look lively, follow me post haste.
I've never seen Benjamin Button, but like he starts as
either.
like a shriveled old man baby.
Yes.
So when he dies, does he go back to being another baby, or does he just die as a kid?
I don't actually know because I've never seen it because I had no interest in that movie.
I want to know if he reverts back to being a baby.
All right.
Because then he's been a baby twice. Like, I don't know why he was born as a baby. He should have been born as an old man.
Well, because you couldn't.
If he's gonna
You
go
couldn't
back
get
to
out
being
if you
a
were an
baby.
old man. You'd be trapped in the womb forever.
Nah, man, you can do it. Let's see.
The pelvic canal is not wide enough to accommodate a grown man.
Hold on, this is interesting. There's standard and then sidestep. So this is like a strafing Luigi, but then how do you like move Luigi normally?
I don't know.
If that's
Maybe
a
it's some
strafe
advanced.
Luigi.
Oh, the Game Boy Horror. Do you remember that? You could hook your Game Boy up to this.
No, I never did that. Sounds amazing though.
Because there, yeah, in the little corner too is like, they were trying to incorporate it in a couple different ways.
Yeah.
But you could hook your Game Boy up to the GameCube and use that too.
I never owned this game, so I never.
Oh, you
got...
didn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I only like had rented it, or like a friend had it, and I got to play. That's why I never beat it because
Oh,
I barely
yeah,
played it.
that
I
makes
like
sense.
watched a friend play most of it, and then like we played it on GameCube chats back in the day.
Put it on GameCube chats. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get him with the light, and then you gotta suck him up.
He went away.
He sure did. Once you spook them, they vanish pretty quick.
Yeah, spook him and suck him.
Spook
That's a
and
Game
suck.
Boy Color. Was it not the Game Boy Advance with this? Did you hook your Game Boy Color up to it?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, he's got the Game Boy Horror
It's
though.
the Game Boy Horror, but it's the Game Boy Color.
Yes.
Suki Suki. I like that he just sits there and goes Suki Suki the whole time you're like fighting ghosts. You're like, fuck off, man, you ain't
Yes.
doing nothing.
Suki.
Lazy motherfucker.
Eh.
So this is gonna go really well for those of you watching
Yeah, I
at
got him.
home.
I don't think anyone's like anticipating that I'm gonna be really good at Luigi's Mansion.
Uh-oh.
This is like the Dark Souls of
Here she
Luigi
comes.
games.
This is the Dark Souls of Mario, you guys.
Yeah.
Forget Kaizo Mario. Forget all that
Fuck's
shit.
a Kaizo Mario.
Kaizo Mario are those dumb Mario mods that people make to
Okay, yeah,
intentionally
fan
be
games
hard
don't
as
fucking
shit.
count, man. This doesn't count.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that's what Kaizo Mario is. As someone who watched some Kaizo
that's
Mario
what I thought
videos
it
in their
was.
younger years.
Eh.
There's a car. The gallery is super cool once you get it filled up, too.
Oh.
It's,
Yeah, it's
I
like
would come in
Animal
here and look
Crossing.
at the gallery and be like, yeah. It's pretty dope.
That's the mister.
And then there's a big room all the way in the back.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you can change your controls
Yeah.
on the fly. Okay. Anywho.
Any hoozle.
So you were saying you played this game with your friend as a kid, and
I did.
that reminded me of an interesting idea, which is that like you probably only played the game a couple times. Like you probably beat it over the course of not that many nights.
I don't know.
Because it's hard to remember. Because as a kid, it probably felt like a really long time. And I'm bringing this up because I've realized that about a lot of games that me and Conrad used to play, where it was like we only really got super into it for a week. Kind of like Phantasy Star Online, we'd get into it for a few days at a time, and Sonic Adventure 2. We'd only play it for like a week consistently, and then we'd break for like a year or something. And so we have all these memories like we used to play it all the time, but we really barely played it at all, because those games aren't long, and we didn't have that many hours. What's he telling me to do? Take pictures or something? What is this? Fucking Breath of the Wild?
yes.
I gotta listen to what he's saying.
Hold on. Yeah. You need to collect his ghost paintings. They all got away. Statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. X button, check your surroundings. With the Game Boy Horror. Check. Yeah, you can tap stuff. So do the angel statues. Yeah.
Okay. This was another game as a kid where I didn't want to read anything, and then I'd just be fucking lost and confused. Be like, how do I get out of here?
You also need to tap the statues with A.
Oh. Like out
yes,
of the
tap them. Literally tap.
Oh.
Yes, there you go. Because
meant,
sometimes
like,
coins
A.
and stuff will come out of like boudoirs
yeah.
and stuff when you
I
tap 'em.
remember now.
We need one person to play and one person for reading comprehension.
Yeah, that's how
All
it
right,
goes.
talk to him again and see if he'll let you leave. Now that we accomplished his task. Yeah, there we go.
Go back to the lab.
Now you can go back to the lab and leave.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, we're in the game now. We're done with the tutorial bullshit.
I love that the front of the house looks like a monster mouth.
Yeah.
With
it's
angry
cool.
eyes. It's dope.
It's a cool house. It reminds me of the little thing I showed you with the Halloween house we have that's like a calendar and you open the windows during the day.
Halloween Advent
it looks
calendar.
exactly like that.
It does. It does look a lot like that. Oh yeah, Toad is here being a little bitch.
Toad, you little fucking faggot. What's wrong with you? Why are you crying like a little bitch?
Little bitch.
Yeah.
Princess
Anyways,
Peach,
yeah. I think with most games growing up, like you probably didn't play it as much as you did. I know Shade played a lot of games, fucking hundreds of hours, because he came in a time where it kept track of how many hours he fucking played. But like when we played Sonic Adventure 2, we looked at my file and it was like something like 200 hours or something, and it's like it felt like we played way more than that. And I'm sure a lot of that was leaving the game on while we went to school for the Chow Garden stuff.
Yeah, for chows.
Okay, that was just save. Oh god, we gotta actually save in this game. That's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah,
saving.
isn't that gonna be a blast?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's so Luigi.
I don't know, because I feel like for me, I would, a lot of times it would be, I would play games when my friends were over. Normally that would be like a Friday or a Saturday.
Yeah.
But we would switch through different games, too. It's not like we always just played, one
But
particular
like, how
game.
many hours of Luigi's Mansion do you think you actually ended up playing?
I have literally no idea.
Like, I don't think the game is actually very long. Which I mean, you can add like double the amount of playtime when you're a little kid.
And shit, and and you're fucking around doing whatever.
Exactly,
you're gonna
be going around the room just like I used to run around and just do the gun everywhere, so like do suck up the cobwebs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can get it right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. It doesn't fucking get me anything, but
I think if
there
you
are a lot
clear
of
out the
collectibles.
cobwebs and stuff, it gives you some sort of completion at the end of the game. Like if you clean up the mansion a certain
you clean the
percent.
rooms, and then like it'll do like a glittery, like all the lights will come on or some shit.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It once you clear all the ghosts, I think the lights come on.
Yeah.
But there is like you get something for cleaning out all the cobwebs.
Did you ever play the 3DS one?
No.
It's okay. They ruin it by having a mission system. Where like you don't just go around the mansion, you go
That's
around different
stupid.
sections, and it like sends you in, and then you'll like repeat sections and stuff, and like it. I understand why they did it, because they wanted it to be a handheld, play it in like increments kind of deal.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the atmosphere anymore. Like it's
Right, because
you're
it
just
feels
kinda
like you're
fucking
going in there to
around.
do a thing. You're not like wandering around a spooky
Yeah.
mansion.
It doesn't have like the backtracking and stuff, so it ruins the entire idea of what Luigi's Mansion was. It's just kind of you're still a Ghostbuster, so whatever. There's gonna be a ghost in here, right? Because the lights are off.
Yeah, somewhere
I can't open
there
the door.
should be a ghost. Knock on furniture and stuff.
Oh, you're right.
Ah.
I was just sucking stuff.
Oh yeah, you put out his candles. That's right.
Yeah. Fucking talking paintings and shit.
Blue bleh.
Blue hair.
Blue hair. Yes, these guys' sound effects.
Oh man.
They got the Mario.
Mario got wrecked, dude.
Yeah,
He's a little bitch.
He didn't even make it past the first room, man.
Probably cried like a little bitch. Alright.
There we go.
Got
There's
him.
the boys.
Get fucked, buddy.
I remember later in this game, there is a dog that you have to catch. And I was so sad to catch the dog. I didn't want to. I was like,
Aw.
he's not doing anything. Let him live his life.
He's not dead in the vacuum, though. You put him in a happy place.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to hurt the dog.
You and your dog hurting.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. It makes me sad.
And you
Especially,
grew up
you
to be
know.
a dog murderer.
Exactly.
Who would have thought?
Ain't nothing but a dog murderer now.
Aw.
Uh,
Okay.
There you go.
Game Boy map. Oh, oh okay.
We're super
up and
good
down
at
the map.
Luigi's
All right.
Mansion, by the way.
This is gonna be an Adam Plays style Let's Play where I fuck around and get confused and neglect basic things about the game.
The difference between you and Adam is that Adam will intentionally do what the game does not want him to do.
that
You
is true.
accidentally do what the game doesn't want you to do.
God, watching him play Life is Strange
He's
is
so
fucking
fucking
nightmare.
contrary. He's like, I just want to see if the game's gonna let me do it, and he'll sit there and like let a dialogue option just hang in the air
Because
for,
he has
3 minutes.
his philosophy of games like oh, they shouldn't let me do it, you know. I'm gonna do it just because the game doesn't want me to.
Like I do love his Let's Plays, but it's true that it does get a little tedious to watch him sit
Fucking
there when he
frustrating.
knows the dialogue tree is gonna let him just sit there, but he'll do it every time. Every time he gets a dialogue option, he will let it hang there, and I'm just like, ah, pick something. You know it's not gonna change.
Because it makes the game literally 10 times longer.
Yeah, it does. That's why the stuff he does with Mark is always the best.
Yes.
Like his Resident Evil 4 is pretty funny.
What?
Especially because Ashley is a fucking nightmare to deal with.
Yeah. All right, let's break some of them questions out.
All right.
We've got questions from like Shadows of the Damned episode
Questions
14 or some
for
shit,
days.
where we asked people for topics
Shit.
and then we completely ignored that.
Oh, God.
So now we're gonna, for this first episode, we're gonna bring up some of the questions.
Hold on. I was scared and became confused. Okay.
Hope was quite scared and became quite confused.
I quite was. All right. So we got a couple questions going on here. Our first one is from Erato. What?
Sounds erotic.
He does have a Mawaru penguin drum.
Oh, nice.
Avatar. So
Oh, money.
kudos.
Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta get the money.
Doing it for the money.
Get the money.
Doing it for the money.
Yes, Luigi's just in this. You think he's here to save Mario, but he's really just in this for the dough, man. He's doing it for the money, just like
Foster the
Just
People.
like Foster the People. Luigi's a
is-
fucking sellout.
This is a meme because I enjoyed Foster the People's first CD, and then they progressively became bigger and bigger sellouts until this past album they literally have a song called "Doing It for the Money."
Which I
About
feel
not
like
being a
it's,
sellout.
yeah,
but,
it's supposed to be about how they aren't
It's about how
sellouts,
you're a fucking sellout. Let's
but,
get real.
yeah, they are sellouts, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 100%.
Even though I still operate under the philosophy that you can't be a sellout if you were always a sellout. Like if you always made poppy music, then like how do you become a sellout if you've always had the super accessible poppy sound?
I don't know, man. I don't think being super accessible makes you a sellout necessarily. I think if that's the kind of music you want to make, that doesn't make you a sellout.
Well, I mean, they might still want to make that kind of music. They just have a shit
It's when
sensibility.
you pander.
Like,
You pander, and that's what
Yeah.
makes you a sellout.
that's true. Pandering.
Oh, speaking of pandering and being a sellout, that hilarious Katy Perry music video that we watched earlier
fucking
today
God,
for the Swish
Katy Perry's
shit
fucking lost
basketball.
She's become fucking
metaphor.
incompetent.
She's nothing but a meme.
I never realized Katy Perry was like retarded. Like she always seemed like she was all about like
Katy Perry
like
was retarded.
empowering
Victor
girls and stuff. Like I
2017.
assumed that she was probably
No.
really smart and talented, you know?
No.
Like I didn't think her music was
I
that
don't think
bad.
so.
And now she's like doing this fucked up retarded Miley Cyrus shit and you're
always-
like, what is wrong with you?
Her female empowerment has always been really like superficial.
Yes.
There's nothing
Loose.
really there.
She wants to say
It's
that,
like
but
that
she doesn't
fucking
understand what that means.
Eye of the Tiger bullshit where it's just like, I'm singing words that make girls feel strong, but there's nothing really there behind it.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Exactly. Like shit
Sweet.
like that.
Very
Fuck
original.
that shit. The only good thing in that music video was Nicki Minaj, as always.
And the cultural appropriation, because that's what she,
And the
I guess
cultural
that's the meme. I can run, right? What do I hold to run?
Yes. I think that is your, like, hustle right there.
Okay.
That's your hustle. Sorry, yeah.
That's my hustle.
But that music
that's
video was
also
a
that.
fucking nightmare.
Yeah, everyone go watch Katy Perry's new music
Swish
video.
it or something? Swish.
Swish. It's about basketball.
It's about basketball.
The worst thing I've ever seen in my
It's got the Old Spice
life.
guy in it, and he's wearing a wig.
But then Nicki Minaj is like a badass.
But Nicki Minaj
as
is
always.
great in it, because, Nicki Minaj is fucking dope. She's
We saved
the
Toad.
real fucking champ, man. Let me tell you. Nicki Minaj is the shit.
She is.
She fucking... I told Victor this earlier, but on her Twitter, people will tweet her their report cards, and if they, like, get all A's, she'll, like, pay part of their college tuition and shit.
That's fucked, man.
She's super fucking cool.
I should have fucking got straight A's in high school and got my college paid
tweeted
for by Nicki Minaj.
I know, I was like, damn, I should have fucking taken advantage of that shit.
Right?
Man.
Would have been the most bodacious scholarship ever.
The Nicki Minaj Bodacious Scholarship.
Yes, that's what it's called.
I would apply for that.
Okay,
Alright, I'm sorry, I got
question.
distracted. Okay, so Arato has a couple questions. The first one is, what book have you guys read that has had the most impact on your life? Victor
books.
doesn't read!
I've read books. I don't think any of them have had an impact on my life.
Obviously it's The Catcher in the Rye.
The Catcher in the Rye. Yeah, Conrad always tells me I need to read The Catcher in the Rye.
I have a copy of it if you want to read it.
I'm not gonna read The Catcher in the Rye.
Let me look at my bookshelf and see if anything comes to mind. Because I've kept all my really...
Alright, Hope's going off to look at her bookshelf over there.
Yeah,
She's left the room.
Ignore me.
Ignore me!
Ignore me!
Oh man.
Let's
I'm
see.
sucking some mice, bros. I'm fucking getting them.
Yeah.
I'm sucking them. Ah.
You should be used to
The
that.
fucking controls of Luigi's hose are confusing as all hell. It's like inverted in several ways.
You're inverted in several ways.
Can I like, I don't know, the control options did not include inverting your fucking hose. How do I get the lights on in this room?
Control options didn't include inverting your hose.
What's your favorite book, Hope? Did you look at the books? Did you find the book?
I mean,
That's the trick door.
nice.
I knew it was one of them. No, my coins!
Oh man, get fucked.
Oh.
I did a lot of reading.
Oh, that's another trick door. What the fuck?
There's a way to tell those trick doors. I don't remember what it
I
is.
think you have to suck them.
Just like everything in life.
Suck the door.
I don't know,
No.
dude. I don't think that's it. There's
Damn,
definitely
man,
a way
all the doors
though.
is locked. Maybe it's this one.
I do not remember.
They're all locked.
But yeah, I did a lot of reading as a kid, but I never really read anything that it changed the way I saw the world, or like it changed my life.
It's because books are dumb.
I mean, as far as, I don't know, I was really into Dean Koontz when I was little. Little being like middle school and like early high school. That's
we go.
little. And I was always really into his stuff when I was younger. Not so much anymore, but at the time that was really influential because I was writing a lot back then, and so I was really influenced by his writing style.
I always forget Hope was a prolific writer.
I used to be.
Oh man, look, it's a ghost man.
Yeah,
He's a ghost dad.
he is a ghost dad.
He's a ghost dad.
That's a baby ghost.
Baby ghost dad.
Baby ghost dad.
So
dad.
I wasn't making a baby ghost reference till
There's
later.
a song about. Yeah.
It's my dad's friends are ghosts. It's the song.
Yeah.
It's not a song about being a ghost dad.
Yeah, sure it is. By extension.
Sure.
Anyway, but yeah, I was really into Dean Koontz when I was younger.
Oh, there we go.
And yeah, you gotta get him when he's yawning.
Okay.
But once I got a little bit older, I really just started reading a lot of manga, and that then just transformed into mostly watching, like, actual animated or, live action media. And I haven't done a lot of reading since I became an adult, because, college makes you not want to read when you don't have to.
True.
Yeah.
And
so I do feel bad about that. I do wish that I had a drive to read more. But it's hard being old, It's hard.
It is. I think, actually, I haven't read a book that's had an impact on me, but fucking Bakuman the manga. Greatest manga of all time. Huge impact on me. I'd say
That's a book, though. I mean,
the residual
those are books.
impact. Yeah. I mean, I guess.
It's not a novel,
the
but-
total word count is probably higher than a book when you've gotten through 20 volumes.
Yeah. That's that
It's a
works.
story on paper, so yeah.
It sure is.
It's a Bakuman, tremendous influence as an artist and as a boy trying to get motivated.
As a motivation boy.
Yeah. It's amazing. Everyone read Bakuman. We talked about Bakuman before. It's
We have
incredible.
talked
It's
about
about
Bakuman
manga.
before.
It's about boys making manga. It's a manga about these boys trying to make manga, and it's wonderful.
It's a manga about making manga.
It's about fucking
It's a
getting your
manga
shit
about
together,
Death Note. It's the Death
accomplishing your
Note of
dreams.
manga.
It's the perfect lifestyle where he's like, he falls in love with this girl and she's like, we can't date until we both accomplish our dreams, and it's like perfect. He's figured out life already. He's just like,
Scared.
I found the girl. I don't gotta worry about that anymore. All I gotta worry
light-
about is
the
becoming a
light-
perfect artist. What are you talking about?
You
I'm
gotta hit
trying
there
to
with the
fucking talk
light
about
after
Bakuman.
you do the curtain.
Oh, okay.
You gotta still freeze her with the light.
Yeah. I just gotta get her when she's like,
No, you gotta get it when she freaks out, I think.
okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
trying to
trying to interrupt your
talk
Bakuman
about
rant, but I was
Bakuman.
trying to also make sure progress was
There we go.
happening.
Wow, you're so much more concerned with this game. Pick a
I'm
game
not.
that hope
I
likes
just
too
knew
much.
what was going on, and I was like, oh,
Yeah. We're doing okay. We're playing the game. We're doing okay.
We're
Anyway,
doing-
that's
No.
Bakuman. Bakuman's amazing.
Made you so-
Everyone read Bakuman.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to get motivated for making art. It'll make you feel like a lazy douche, and you'll want to fucking you'll want to create at a rapid rate.
I've only read a couple volumes, but yeah, it's pretty intense. The
You
work
didn't get far
ethic in
enough.
Bakuman seems pretty intense.
It is the most intense. It will demonstrate to you the most insane work ethic, and you'll feel like such a lazy fuck. And you'll be like, this is what like all manga authors are, aren't they?
It's too late. Yeah.
What the
she's
fuck?
already- You gotta get her
Oh,
when
I gotta
she's
get her in the
panicking
mirror.
at the desk. No, there you go.
Okay. Got her.
But yeah, maybe just because I'm not in a super artistic, creative field,
Yeah.
I just haven't had any moments like that.
Yeah, you don't have to take it home with you in the same way. Whereas an artist, you can never rest, because even if you complete this masterpiece,
You
you gotta
have to
worry about
keep
the next
working,
masterpiece. You
yeah.
can't. There's never a stopping point. You can never
It's Miyazaki
sit
syndrome.
and enjoy yourself and know that you can take today off and not feel like you need to be doing something. Like, half the time I'm fucking sitting around, and like this month I have plenty going on. I'll make enough money no matter what with all the things I already have, and then there's all these potential things to make like double what I could make. But then I still sit around and I'm like, I'm not doing enough. I need to be finding more gigs. I need to be doing this and that and the other, even though I don't have to, because you never know what's gonna fall through and what's you gotta be thinking about the next thing. And it's like, okay, well, I'm getting all the money making stuff. Do I need to be making other films? Like, there's never a moment's rest.
There's never a moment's rest.
Ah.
Yeah, I guess that's the nice
fight
thing
the
about
baby.
having like a quote unquote normal job like what I have is that when I'm not at work, I don't fucking think about work.
Exactly. You get to
I don't
relax
do
and,
shit
and enjoy media.
about that. I do schoolwork, but I don't think about, gee, I wonder if this surgical patient is okay. I'm just like, I'm not there. It's fine. Not worrying about it.
And anytime, I like to consume art, but anytime I'm consuming art, I'm not making art. And then I like to play video games and stuff, which is not beneficial to being a filmmaker. Like, it's one thing if I watch movies all the time, and it's like, all right, that's constructive to, like, what I'm trying to do. Which is why I can justify watching, like, a lot of documentaries, because, like, I want to make documentaries. So it's perfectly fine. But, like, playing a video game, waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. It's irredeemable.
Irredeemable.
But I do it anyways.
Doing it for the money.
Doing it for the money!
Just suction the crib. That made him cry before.
Oh, am I supposed to be making him cry? I thought I was supposed to give him a ball or something.
No, you're supposed to make him cry.
Okay. Cry babies go home.
What made him cry before? He was like, I remember this giving me a lot of trouble when I was younger. You would think I'd be able to do it now that I'm an adult.
There's 3 bears.
Yeah, they fly at you in the fight.
Okay,
like,
yeah, I know they do that. There's a ball.
Maybe if you maybe it is if you fuck around with this shit. I don't know.
Maybe if I play with a horse.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah.
Fuck off, man. Get out of here. You're impeding progress.
I got a raucous horse.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's like, stop it, you fuck.
I remember this thing. I thought this baby was creepy as shit when I was a kid.
Oh, and then the boss fight is ridiculous.
Yeah. And the music, music disturbed me so much as a child.
Oh, God.
This burr, like, I was like, no, I don't like this. That's the shit I don't like. You gotta shoot the ball at him.
Oh, yeah. I was just trying
He'll
to
fucking
absorb
punch
the
you,
bears.
too. What an asshole. He'll just fucking deck you.
The controls of this game are a nightmare.
Yeah,
God.
they're not great. You still gotta blind him with the flip.
I know. He's gonna make me do the fight now. I gave him an owie. I hate grown-ups. What a turd.
Oh, that's
this
right.
Fucking
he shrinks you.
incredibly fucking speech-worthy baby infant.
Yeah. Oh, this. Oh.
Yeah, Bachman, give me another question while we do the boss fight.
Okay.
Do another question. This episode's probably getting pretty long,
questions.
but
Yeah, this one's
it's
long.
whatever. It's whatever. Nobody cares.
Arado had some more questions. Do you drink orange juice with or without pulp?
You know, growing up without pulp as an adult, I'll take it either way. The pulp's fine. I feel like the ones with pulp taste better.
Yeah.
Even though the pulp is annoying.
I agree. Normally I'll drink it without the pulp just for the sake of making it not a pain in the ass, but I'll drink it with the pulp too, whatever.
If you're drinking it with the pulp, you're getting a double whammy. You're not just you're eating while you drink.
You're eating an orange and you're drinking an orange.
You're eating an orange and drinking an orange. And
that is very true.
It's like when I get a hot dog at 7-Eleven, like I always put all the toppings on because you're getting extra, you know? You're getting extra for the same price. And what you want is the most food you could possibly get. For the littlest amount of price.
For your cat.
So anytime you get a hot dog somewhere, you gotta get all the freebies, you know, if you're going for hunger. That's what I did in college. You know, I get a hot dog, like I get a small hot dog at this little diner, and then like load it up with all the freebies, because I was trying to get, you know, you want to stay fed for the most amount of time for the least amount of money.
As fuck.
Yeah, it's freemium as fuck.
Ah, yes, I remember this.
Do. The music is pretty disturbing.
It's fucking scary. I don't like. Oh, that's.
And then he screams at you.
Yeah. The screaming, the music, his freaky ass fucking face when he screams.
This game is amazing.
It's a great game. It's super great.
I also remember it taking forever to even get to this baby when I first played this game.
And now it's just like, bam.
Just like the idea of it was so foreign. Like, first of all, you're going with a control scheme that's completely new.
Yeah.
And like,
it was very
unlike anything I'd ever played before or that it had ever existed. It's a very new concept when you're 8 years old or 7.
However old we were when Luigi's Mansion first came out and we played it. I feel like I don't know, maybe I was like a little just like
because this was one of the launch titles for the GameCube. So like we got the GameCube like shortly after it came out.
This was a launch title?
Yeah, it was. And Pikmin and Smash Bros were all like the first games on
Super Mario Sunshine was the first on the GameCube,
No,
right?
Sunshine came out way later. That was later. I'm telling you, you can look it up right now. Fucking Smash Bros and Pikmin were the launch titles because me and Connor got Smash Bros and Pikmin with the GameCube like the first Christmas the year it came out, and then Luigi's Mansion came short after. But like we had our 2 games, which were, you know, we didn't have another Christmas for Luigi's Mansion, and then I think something else would come out, you know, by the time like we had income for it.
Huh.
Alright, because Sonic Adventure 2 was the next thing we got, I think. That came out pretty soon after.
Let's see.
Getting the baby.
Home game console.
Yeah, I got him. I beat him.
Hey! It took my dad a lot longer than that.
Wow. Do you just watch your dad play it most of the time?
Well, with this one, I was not good at this fight as a kid.
Just let your dad do the boss fights.
I let him do that one. Yeah. I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck it. We got a big gold treasure. I like these Zelda-esque treasure chests. It looks like a Twilight Princess.
Alright, let's see.
Dude, I got a pink key. Fuck yeah. Cool.
Japanese launch, US launch, 2001.
2001. Now, where does that place with the
expansion.
launch of the GameCube?
Hmm?
So when was the GameCube launch?
Yeah, 2001.
Oh, so is
November
this
18th.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess what must have happened is I must have gotten the GameCube later because I think I got the like bundle that had the Super Mario Sunshine with it.
I see. Yeah, you probably got it later. You probably got the bundle version. Yeah.
That seems right. That seems like something my dad would have done.
Yeah. Because we got our first GameCube was the purple one, which is the original.
Yeah, I had the purple
and then
one.
We got our purple one died for no reason at all. It just
GameCubes
died.
are supposed to be so resilient. What the fuck?
I think it was because of heat in Florida or something. But it died when we were in Florida. No reason why. And then we got the silver one that's lasted ever since.
This is super cool.
The
I love this like
platinum
process
one.
of making them a painting.
Yeah.
It's dope.
Cool.
Baby.
This game is sick, man.
The dad.
I love when you go back to the
dad.
hub.
And the mom.
Yeah, this game's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Ghostbusting, man.
Ghostbusting.
Best Ghostbusters game ever made.
I agree.
Alright, this should be the end of this episode of GG
yeah.
Bros, because we fought.
That's a wrap here.
We'll get to a save spot. Because you have to save in this game. We got 1,000,000 points! Whoa, we already have $2 million! Holy shit, what the fuck?
2 million G.
Yeah, alright, we saved the game.
I got that Monopoly money.
I got that Monopoly money! Everyone go check out Monopoly Money by T Cook if you want a retro Victor music video.
You guys
my first
wanna
music
meme
video.
it up?
Alright, guys.